Hey everyone, how we doing? How's the audio? Do we need to turn up that game a little bit? As someone who really didn't play Tekken 5, I have to say the Tekken 5 soundtrack is just killer. Like, it's so good. And it feels good to be playing Tekken, man. I'm still just as ass as I've always been, but this is a good video game. This is a good video game. I finally, after 8 years, remapped some of my throws to button pushes, which is fine. Like, I did 2 and 4 on L1 and 1 and 2 on R2, and that is way easier, but just because of like my muscle memory with stuff, it's actually been harder, and so I'm trying to adapt to that. B-Boy is practicing. Silent Consonant says, hey, hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Ben. Yeah, what am I doing? Talking about remapping buttons. I didn't even say Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you all ate some good food. We went for sushi. That's what we did for our Thanksgiving. It was great. It was awesome. So there's this place called Kula where you can order sushi, but they've like super upgraded it. So now you have like this touchpad where you can order the sushi, and a conveyor belt will like zip it right to you, and a bell will ring when it gets to your seat. And then they've got like this hole where you're supposed to slide plates into once you're done with the sushi. And if you get enough plates in, you like fight monsters. So like the first monster you fight is like, oh, I need more plates, put in more plates. And you put in a bunch of plates and it will defeat this giant squid. And then it's like, oh, hey, you helped us beat the giant squid, now fight a giant snake. And what's supposed to happen is if you defeat the giant snake, you get like this gotcha ball from, it like comes down onto your table. And ours was broken, so we didn't get it, but still pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, Kula on Sawtell Boulevard. Like, they didn't have any of this the last time that we went. Like, this was all new. Before, it was just like normal conveyor belt sushi, but they like dramatically upgraded it. And it was awesome. Yeah, it was very cool. Hey, Minimic, 21 months in a row. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It was decent. I got some KFC today. KFC sounds good, man. Ben, you should come with us next year. Totally chill and more food than you can handle. Yeah, we should. We should take you up on that, Blood. We were at a little bit of a loss. We played a lot of fucking Animal Crossing, I'll tell you that. Level 21 right now. Hey, Camilda, how you doing? I always am worried that I say that name wrong, Camilda. So let me know. Let me know. But let's play some Tekken. I've been warming up a little bit. Not that I still don't need more of a warm-up, I do. But I kind of want to get you guys into some player lobbies just right away. You know, just FYI, this is going to be rough. Have you paid any money in Animal Crossing, Ulf? Yeah, I did. So I bought... Because I thought it was a good deal, I bought all of the things that were like, you can only buy this once. And so it's like the 99-cent one, I think it's $4.99, and then $19.99. So I just bought all those. And I haven't bought anything else. I haven't bought any more Leaf tickets. I'm actually like being very, very, very conservative with my Leaf tickets. But yes, I've spent money. The reason I spent money is because I needed KK Slider and Tom Nook in my camp. And I didn't want to spend 500 Leaf tickets that I'd earned. And so I bought them. And yeah. My goal is to not spend any more money on Animal Crossing. Like, if I can get out for 25 bucks, I'll be happy. That is my goal. That is my goal. Of Rivia, 14 months in a row. Happy Thanksgiving! Bought a PlayStation VR on Black Friday. Very cool, Of Rivia. What games did you buy to go along with it? Any suggestions for food at Anaheim Convention Center? Well, I can tell you that the food that they serve inside the Anaheim Convention Center is not great. But there's a lot of good food around the Anaheim Convention Center, like a ton of good food. I don't know if you're an IHOP fan, but there's like an IHOP within walking distance. And there's a bunch of restaurants, because that's right by Disney too, so there's a bunch of stuff down there. It's all good. $26 on Nook? No, so it's $250 for a KK Slider stool, which means KK will show up in your camp, and it's $250 for Tom Nook and his like Hollywood chair. So it's 250 Leaf tickets for both, 500 total. Ask me anything about Animal Crossing. Did you know that they don't tell you this ever in the game, and I found out by watching another YouTuber, this Australian lady who was very nice, or at least she seemed nice in her video. Once per day, you can shake a non-fruit bearing tree to get bells, just random bells. And I know they've had this in other Animal Crossing games, but I didn't know they had it in Pocket Camp. And you can get anywhere from 300 to 1,000 bells just by going and shaking a non-fruit-bearing tree. There you go. That's my gift to you. I really want 4 or above for connection quality. I know that cuts out a lot of you, and we've had good connections with way lower than that, but rounds 3 is good, time limit 60 is good. 6 is the max, no private slots, create session. Monster MJ, 3 months in a row. Hey, Monster MJ, thank you so much. I don't think I've done any Sophies today for all of the people that have resubbed. So for Minimic, of Rivia, I've just been talking, and Monster MJ, here are a lot of Sophies for you, man. Ben, save me. I'm halfway through cleaning for colonoscopy. Blah, that sounds awful. I hope you get to distract yourselves with some video games or something, because that sounds awful, Steven. You have my sympathies, man. That sucks. Can you enable appearing online? Yes, I am appearing offline, and it would make it easier. So let's do that. Here's like my sweet dagger pick, because I like it. You like that sweet Final Fantasy IX theme? I haven't even played Final Fantasy IX on PS4, but it was totally worth it for the theme and the icons. Ivor Dog just subscribed with Twitch Prime 6 months in a row. He's got, that looks like Miku. Happy Miku and Sophie alternating. He knows what stream he's on. Thank you, Ivor Dog. Here's some Sophie's back. 6 months. Finally understand the benefit of Switch portability. Man, like, not every night, but a lot of nights I am playing Switch in bed or just like on the couch or something, and it's been great. The Switch is killing it. It's a good system. It's just a good system. I have no reservations whatsoever about the Switch. Go buy one. It'll make your life happier, I think. All right. So I've created the room. We're kind of at a slow start today on the dojo. I apologize. Thank you, Ben and Easy A, for the great content. Love and respect. 21 months in a row. ZenGamer Max, thank you for being so consistently supportive, man. Appreciate it. Here's some Sophies for you. The Sky 5 is amazingly at home on Switch. Axiom, yeah, I just dabbled in it a little bit, and I was like, this is fantastic. This is a great way to play this game. I'm hoping over my 3-week Christmas break I'll have some more time to play it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We got our first match. I was thinking maybe we'll do a few rounds of... I should have done it before the stream, honestly. But I want a new King costume. This is good, but it's not as good as it could be. We need to make the most badass King possible. I still think this Tekken 2 outfit is the best outfit that I have done. That I haven't done, but that I've like used. That's what I'm trying to say. Battleship Brigade is jolly as hell. Yeah, I want to play that. My trash Tekken play is ready. Dude, you'll be right at home. This is the trash Tekken stream. Ooh. She can be nasty. She can be nasty. What are you lining up to play over your 3-week break? I'm going to be playing a shit ton of Final Fantasy 14, and I'm going to be watching a lot of Dragon Ball Super. I really like your outfit. I don't know who this is, but I like your outfit. Just going to try to run up for the throw there. It didn't work. Good combo, man. Yeah. Nice. Good wake up. I should have expected that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah! Alright. Oh, got a little bit of a chop. A little bit of chop. Nice, good punish. We have to. That's not gonna work anymore. Like it's just we're past that point of that move being effective. Yes. There we go. Oh, he did the same thing to me. We were both trying to do the launcher. Oh, that chop. We could have gotten. I was actually trying to launch there, and I must have hit forward instead of up forward. I would really love to land a giant swing in an online match. It's just like I don't know why it's so hard for me to do. It's not that hard. Good capitalization. Ah, that was a low. Okay. Yeah, I'm making bad guesses on stuff. We messed it up. It's alright. It's alright. Got opened up. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. There we go. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
Nice throw. Good throw. Good match, man. There were like 6 instances where I'm like, I'm doing this move, and I did a completely other move. So I pushed the wrong thing. But that was good. That was good stuff, man. In some ways, they're like super better than Z. That's awesome. Ben should be watching Hunter x Hunter instead of DB Super. Hunter x Hunter is going to happen, man. I just really want to watch DB Super. So I'm going to do that. Nostalgia. But I only have room for one large RPG at the moment. Divinity Original Sin 2 or Persona 5? Ota PPS. That is a great question, man. It really just comes down to which style you prefer. I would say Persona 5 is like more intensely personal. If you want to like, if you're into the idea of getting into contact with your friends and leveling them up and having like individual stories that are hyper focused on them. Not that Divinity Original Sin 2 doesn't have individual stories, it does, but it's more of a focus in Persona 5. If you like the kind of more straightforward progression of Persona 5, I'd recommend that, where it's like, okay, this chapter, here's this whole theme, and then we're moving on. Whereas like Divinity Original Sin 2 is way more open. The battle system is a lot more brutal. A lot harder to kind of wrap your head around, but because of that, you have a lot more freedom with what you're doing. And so it really just comes down to, do I want a JRPG right now that's really, really good, or do I want a Western RPG right now that's really, really good? So both are fantastic, but Ben needs to finish season 1 of Hajime no Ippo first, though. Yeah, totally. I agree with that. I'll be bringing those DVDs home with me to the frigid wasteland of Iowa. Like the other day, I have the Hajime no Ippo. I have one of the DVDs right here. It's not the full set, but I was just looking at this and I was like, holy shit, this show is really fucking good. I want to finish it. I tried watching the first episode of Melancholy of Haruhi. And on Funimation, because on Funimation you can stream it. But all they had was the dub, and I was like, I'll give the dub a shot. And I was like, no, I can't. This dub is terrible. I cannot handle it. And so I went on Amazon and purchased the Blu-ray. Because I really want to watch that show, too. I will attempt to play both over the coming months. Good luck, man. That is no mean feat playing both Persona 5 and Divinity. Ippo sad face. No, Ippo's happy face, man. Ippo's happy face. Dude, those Katarina kicks. This is gonna sound like a slight, and it's totally not a slight. I'm saying this for me, as someone who's still in this position. Katarina seems like a good character to pick up for easy mix-ups, a lot of speed, a lot of good just options in general. I don't know. I've thought that for a while, but it sucks that the author of Ippo totally drove the season to the ground this week. That's not what I wanted to hear. Haruhi is pretty amazing. Bloodworth, you've seen that? Blood, we need to do an easy anime with you on about Melancholy, because that would be so sick, dude. Divine Divinity was a good game. Beowulf, I've always wanted to play Divine Divinity. In fact, I think it's on sale for 99 cents. I should get that. Divine Divinity is Diablo-esque, right? It wasn't until Divinity 3 that they changed it. My Divinity timeline is not very knowledgeable. Is this a tourney? No, this is just super chill player matches with allies who've got Tekken. But no, it's not a tourney. We can do a tourney maybe if you guys want to. Since this is our return to Tekken in a long time, I thought about keeping this super chill, but fun to see a fellow Lars player. Yeah, Lars is awesome, man. Lars is great. We've got some 2 bars. I'm worried about this Yoshimitsu, this Marauder Yoshimitsu. Is Ben Lars or Katarina? I'm not playing, so I lost. And so what happens is if you win, you stay. If you lose, you get knocked down to the bottom. So see, Dark Knight just lost, so he's down there, and I lost before him, so I'm above him. When's Geese? So the rumor for Geese is next Thursday, the 30th, is when Geese is dropping. And Maximilian just put up a video where he was like, hey, I got some hands-on time with Geese. So it seems like Geese is right around the corner. I wouldn't be surprised if that rumor of the 30th was totally true. And if it is next week, I would really like to try to fit in a Geese stream. I'm not a Geese player in King of Fighters. I don't know anything about Geese, but I still want to check him out. Just got Yakuza 0. I'm so pumped. Oh, man. I don't think I've had anyone who's gotten Yakuza 0 say that they didn't like it. I don't think that that is an experience that I've had. You going to switch to PC or just staying on PS4? I will not mind switching to PC. We can do that. If there's enough interest. We just tend to have more players on PS4, and it's easier to read chat. But we can switch to PC. I hear Lars had grain.
Round 1.
He sure did. I'm getting really sad that this story for tabletop is ending. It's good. It should be ending. They're at a point where it should end, but it's just been such a journey. I think I always feel emotional at the end of long journeys, you know? Speaking of manga authors, did you see that the author of Kenshin was arrested for child pornography? Everything Kenshin related is being canceled. I did see that. I did see that, and it was such a bummer because I saw a lot of replies, and this was true for me, how Kenshin was kind of an introduction for anime for a lot of people. And it wasn't my introduction, but it was definitely an early one that I saw and thought was really cool and, had really good messages, and it's kind of a pillar of a show, and to find out all these years later about this, the whole thing feels gross. Yeah, it's crazy. Indeed. These pokes, this poking match. Ben, will you be watching Devilman Crybaby? I don't know what that is, unfortunately, Taro Tartare.
Round 3.
I'll see you in a bit if there's a PC lobby. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, man. Sometimes you just gotta separate the art from the artist. Oh, totally. You do. But I think that particular accusation makes it real hard. And, like, I don't really want to get into it too much, but, like, his admittance and, like, the things that he said afterward were... I don't know, man. It's just a bad situation. Hey, Ben, how was your Thanksgiving? Mario Head, it's good to see you, dude. My Thanksgiving was... It didn't really feel like Thanksgiving. Here's what we did. We went out for sushi. We played way too much Animal Crossing. We played Amiibo Festival. And then I played some Xenoblade. And that was my Thanksgiving. It was wonderful. That's how I want every Thanksgiving to be. But it wasn't particularly festive, I suppose. Did you hear that the Japanese voice actor for Walman passed away? I did see that, yeah. And somebody posted, like, her last recorded line in Super. And did, like, not the last line, I think it was the last couple of lines. It was pretty sad. Amiibo Festival. So Amiibo Festival gets nothing but hate, and it was actually the first time that I played it, and I understand why. It's not good. However, we had a lot of fun. And that's what matters. I'm not endorsing its quality, but we did have a good time. I'm so tempted to buy Yakuza 0 and Kiwami this week. You should. Hey chat, hey Ben, how are you all doing? We're doing great, Kit. How are you doing? To me, Dragon Ball isn't Dragon Ball without the English VA. Massey, I used to feel that way, and then I started watching it in Japanese, and now I prefer, as someone who grew up with the dub of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, I now prefer the Japanese VA. Not tremendously. I do think the Dragon Ball dub is good, or at least I think it's good, but I prefer the Japanese VA. When is Maximilian due on Easy Allies? Whenever he wants. Whenever he wants. That's an open invitation. That dude does so much work, it's crazy. I have nothing but respect for Max. Anyone to join you? Yeah, once I get up to the top and we do a full rotation, we can do a new lobby to get people back in here. Because it does suck that the max player count is 6. Which is a bummer. If we did a tournament, it would be a little bit higher, but... That Yoshimitsu skin is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that move in this game. Why don't we play Yoshimitsu? Look at how much fun this person is having. Holy shit. I'm gonna stab this katana through your face. Ben, have you been leeching Huber's energy? I mean, getting Valkyrie Chronicles 4 is pretty suspect. Fair point. It is crazy, because like a lot of people say, Huber, you get everything you want, but I also feel like I've been getting everything that I want too. Like, there's very little... I would like a new Paper Mario game that is as good as Thousand Year Door. But other than that, like... Even the fact that Pocket Camp is as good as it is like kind of a really special gift. We're getting Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei on Switch. We're getting Octopath Traveler. We're getting Xenoblade 2 next week. Yeah, man. I don't know. Whatever divine spirit is looking down on Easy Allies, it's been a blessing for sure. Excited for Fate Apocrypha coming to Netflix? I would be if I felt like I could jump in at that point, but I don't feel like I can, and so it'll probably be a long time before I watch Apocrypha. Paper Mario and the Million Year Door. Give me your energy so I can get Steve Burnside. I hope they make a Resident Evil fighting game and Burnside's in it. I thought this was going to be a blowout, but Koopa was really fighting back.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
What's so funny to me, and I know myself and I know this is going to happen, because it's happening with Made in Abyss. Like, everybody told me to watch Made in Abyss for months, and now I'm finally watching it, and I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. I want to tell everybody about this. This is amazing. Way to really come back after that perfect, Koopa. That was awesome. Anyway, I know the same thing is going to be with Hunter x Hunter. I just know what it is. Like, right now, it's like, oh, hey, I bet that show is cool. I'll get around to it when I can. I guarantee that when I watch it, I'm going to get sucked in. Have you finished it though? No, I believe we're on episode 8. My goal is to have Main and Best finished by this weekend, because there was I think it was episode 7. There was a big holy shit moment that like really hurt my soul. That I need to see them get to the bottom. That's all I'm gonna say. Speaking of Animal Crossing, Ben, how about helping a brother out at the quarry? I'm not gonna do it on the stream, but I'm always helping people out at the quarry. I'm sure I'll be on my phone immediately after this. I'm happy to help you, man. You gotta read Fate Stay Night first, though, unless you want to be a filthy secondary. Yeah, that's the thing. From the people that have gone through the process with Fate, I feel like, and the people that I really trust, that I interact with a lot, have said, no, dude, start with Fate Stay Night. And so that's what I want to do. But that is a 30-hour visual novel that I want to get to. It's just... It's tough when, like, the things that I'm covering are so long. Like, if I was just covering, 10-hour, 15-hour, 6-hour games, it'd be easier. But when those games themselves are 80, 100 hours long, it's hard fitting in that 30-hour visual novel. It's a shame.
Round 1. Fight.
Is there a way to have you always playing in the lobby? I think there is a setting. We can do that, actually. That might be good. Holy shit. Hawk Ride. That damage was nuts. Oh my god. Ah! I appreciate the not giving up there. Elisa is a character whose style I'm just so into, but I've never liked the way that she's felt playing her. And I want to get over that because I think she's so cool. But yeah, I've just never... Like, Josie felt good immediately. Lily felt good immediately. I just can't get into the flow of Elisa. But I think she's sweet. Love the Tifa cosplay. Is that what that is? I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I did not pick up on that until you said that. If that is indeed Tifa, good on you, Hawk Ride. You are my people. I love this.
Round 3. Fight.
The thing about Fate is, like, I'm sure it has awesome interconnected lore. I'm sure there's a lot to dig into there. And that's fine. And if I knew more about it, I would probably respect that even more than I do. Oh, that Elisa. This Elisa. It's got the comebacks. But what I'm interested in Fate is, like, these pseudo-historical figures fighting in, like, outlandish situations. That's kind of, like, my level of interest and appeal for Fate right now. Like, I think it's just kind of fun. Not that I won't appreciate it on a deeper level eventually, but that's where I'm at the moment. This at least is a joy to watch play. The thing with Fate is that the concept is better than the execution. I believe you. Is there a way to get more friend power in Pocket Camp more quickly than just dailies? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think you can get friend powder from the Nintendo rewards. Fight me, Ben. Is this you? Polam Port? Is this who you is?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. King.
Going to the Devil's Pit. Did you ever work Black Friday at a retail store? I sort of, yeah. I worked at a mom and pop video game store for a number of years, and we had Black Friday. But it wasn't like, I've never worked at a big chain during Black Friday or anything like that. Did you pick up Ultrasonic's Moon? Yes. Was your Opinion Yell Xenoblade rant scripted or impromptu? It was complete improv. Like 99% of the things that we do. I think, like, pretty much all of that opinion on was improv. Pick up any deals today? Not really. I think I bought a couple of things on Steam. But not really, no. I haven't really participated in Black Friday this year. I hope this connection smooths out. Alright, maybe this outfit is better than I was giving it credit for.
Round 1.
Oh my. I thought that was going to be a low. It was not.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, baby. Alright, I thought he was going to keep pushing buttons. This game up for Fighting Goatee? Well, yes. I'm 99.9% certain this will win Fighting Goatee. Alright. We're going to disband this lobby. Thank you for the games. Palom. That at least is dirty. I don't think there's any way for me to stay in the spot. Unfortunately. Sure, Injustice 2 will steal it? I'm sure. Because I don't think the argument for Injustice 2... Injustice 2 is way broad appeal. No. We're not worried about broad appeal. That's not... We're doing best fighting game is the name of the category. I bet on Injustice 2 for the Game Awards. I totally think Injustice 2 will win on the Game Awards. Hids, 9 months in a row. Thank you so much. What about Guilty Gear? XR2. I like Guilty Gear XR2, but for me it's Tekken. Like 100% it's Tekken. We didn't do We didn't do the right number of spots. Let's disband. Yeah, we're talking EZA Awards. We're not talking Game Awards. If it's Game Awards, I would... Yes, it's going to be Injustice 2, totally. There we go. XR2 feels like expansion. It is great, though. That's exactly where I'm coming from. XR2 is great, but it is pretty much like just a boosted up XR, which is awesome. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think just in terms of like coming on the scene, whole package, Tekken 7 is the best one for me. I do wish Tekken 7 was a little bit better about carrying its momentum forward. I think like Geese should have come out a long time ago. I think like Noctis should be coming out this year. It's been a little slow with new characters and such. However, there's a kind of insane number of characters at the gate. Way more so than most other comparable fighting games. In my opinion. Since Paper Mario is almost wrapped up, have any idea of what you're playing next? Yeah, I really want to play Xenoblade 2 with people. Hey, B-Boy, you finally got in here. Nice, man. But I'm a little bit worried about the Xenoblade 2 playthrough for a lot of reasons. I don't want it to be like all of the people who enjoyed the Xenoblade 1 playthrough to not be able to watch it because they're playing Xenoblade 2. And so maybe it would be better if we gave Xenoblade 2 like a month or something. I don't know. Kill one, play one, become one? No, I'm not answering that question. I can't. I can't choose between those three options.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
We haven't done Street King yet. Let's do SMT 1 next. Oh, God. One stream on Xenoblade X. The thing about Xenoblade X is it's hard just doing one stream because that game A takes a long time to get going, B takes a long time to get to some of the best, like everything in that game just takes a really long time. I like Xenoblade X a lot, but that is a problem with it. Suikoden Ben or the past over Shadow Hearts 2. Suikoden 2 is a very tempting one to do. I don't even think... Is Suikoden... How long is Suikoden 2? I just think Jin is cool. In terms of like the mascot characters, I just love Jin. Whoa, we got a rage art. Good thing for auto block there. I would have gotten hit. Grab him up in the air. Good low. Did we not do 3 rounds? Do we not have it set to 3 rounds? What are we doing with our life? 34 hours for Suikoden is actually shorter than what we normally do for RPG playthroughs. Suikoden 2 just seems right. It just seems like the right one to do. Ben, prediction for the FF15 active time report announcement on November 29th? No, I'm so out of the loop with Final Fantasy 15. I haven't played any of the DLCs. I haven't played Conrad's. I need to catch up. I do. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I don't even feel comfortable making a prediction because I don't know exactly what's going on with that game. The return of Xenofriends soon. Xenofriends. Guys, Nilan, I don't know if he's in chat, but Nilan linked me to this video where Nintendo straight up says Xenoblade. It's not Xenoblade. It's going to take me a while to fix, but any recommendations for something that is less than 10 hours? Hungering for a shorter game. I think Rime is great. I think What Remains of Edith Finch is great. I think Inside is great. If you're ready for a challenge, I think Cuphead is phenomenal. I'm afraid to face you. Don't be afraid to face me. I'm nothing special. Have to know when to stop. Whoa! Okay, I really thought that was gonna hit. I thought I had that for sure.
Round 2. Fight.
Hmm. We only have it set to 2 rounds, which I don't like, but... Mm. Slows. Damn, dude. Nice job. I think I was just... I was being too aggressive. I could have just... If I just would have blocked a little bit better and then punished. That was just a game where I just could have just punished and I didn't. And that was bad. Good games, Dark Knight. 2 rounds and 40 seconds. This isn't my pure Tekken experience. It's not. We're gonna change this. This is awful. 60 seconds, 3 rounds is what it should be at. Good stuff, Dark Knight. Oh, SteamWorld League 2 is also a good game for under 10 hours. Yeah, Messi. Good call, man. Child of Light is a good call. Yeah. Good stuff. If you change consecutive win limit, it might let you stay on. I wish you could change the settings like just right now. Wouldn't consecutive win limit be like if the person who wins, you just set a limit on how many times they can stay on as the winner?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament
All right.
7.
Just gonna have to leave and make a new one if you want to fix it. Yeah, but Zaki's been waiting, and I want to give him a match. For sure. I kind of like just chilling with player lobbies. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. That way we can chat a little bit, we can play a little bit, we can chat a little bit. Wild Arms or Suikoden if you had to choose. Well, I'm not really familiar with either one very well. But if I had to choose one to play, I think I would probably choose Suikoden for like streaming or something. I love your icon, Zaki. I do. I like it a lot. Wild Arms 1 is so good, Ben. I totally believe you. Yeah, there's a lot that I need to play. Like, Skies of Arcadia would be good, too. Holy shit, Zaki. Everything about your presentation. Oh my god. Ooh, nice wake up. I always time that incorrectly. Close. Good. Oh, that was sick. Good stuff, good stuff. I forgot about the time limit! No! I didn't even realize until it said that. Good stuff, Saki. Alright. We'll get this correct. Okay, 4 and above, consecutive win limit. I do think it'd be nice to have a consecutive win limit, actually. Okay, we want 3 rounds. We want 60. See, it's blue because it's correct. Alright. That was my Weeblards. I love him. Good stuff, man. I was really getting punished for those slow lows, as I should be. Oh, this doesn't have a session name. Does the session name make it easier for you guys to find? Okay. No. That's the answer. Because it seems like it's hard for people to find. Alright. Playing Suikoden 1 before 2 is recommended because of the safe transfer feature and returning characters, and some of the side quests have a much more meaningful impact. Dark Knight. That's a good point to bring up. What I would probably do is if I commit to doing a Suikoden 2 playthrough, which I want to do, I might just play Suikoden 1 on my own, like, real quick, and just, like, dump hours into that, and then set up for a 2 playthrough. What's up, B-Boy? Dark Knight's in here. We're getting some people in here. Good stuff, man. I really, despite my level of assiness, I enjoy playing Tekken 7. I really do. And I enjoy playing with you guys. But it's one of those things where I feel like we are limited on stream time, so, like, if you guys are enjoying Tekken 7, let me know. Like, if you want to see more Tekken 7, let me know. Because I enjoy it, which is most important, but I also want to know what you guys think. Ben, are you still playing HOTS? I feel like it doesn't get enough love. No, I'm not. HOTS is a game I miss, but no, I'm not. I played it a lot for a short period of time, but I've kind of fallen off of it. It's hard, man. It's hard keeping up with stuff. Like, I'm trying to just keep up with Overwatch, and even that is proving difficult. But I did really enjoy the time that I spent with HOTS. I did. I like to see Tekken 7 and Overwatch. I agree. I think that's kind of where I'm at as well, Argos of War. Play any Battle Chef Brigade yet? No. Somebody, I think it was Sparks, was like, hey, are we going to don't skip on this? And I was like, no, probably not. But in the back of my head, I was like, there should be a don't skip on Battle Chef. It seems awesome. But it's one of those things where, like, if I can get to Battle Chef and throw up a don't skip, I'm totally going to do that, but I don't want to promise it and then have it not happen. That Katarina art is amazing. Who is the artist for that? Please tell me. I really dig it. That Katarina art is dope. I play for sure if you ever play Street Fighter 5 Arms or Pokken in the dojo. Well, when they add Sakura, things are going to change. For sure. I thought my down forward one would come out quicker. It did not. Good cancel. There we go. Vote Battle Chef Brigade for your stream. Yeah, please do that. That would actually be wonderful if you guys did that. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That always feels good to land because we suck at it. There we go. The artist for the art is Yamashita Shunya. Thank you so much. I need to, like, after this match, Google search that so we can do some research. Ah, not close enough. I think that would have worked. All right. We didn't really. You always need to have a plan. Sometimes it's don't use the cheese for a while and then throw in the cheese and then it works sometimes. But that was a disgusting way to win. That was like not. I'm sorry, Dark Knight. That was filthy. It was not good. Okay, before I ready up here, Yamashita Shunya, thank you. Yamashita Shunya. Really want to land a giant swing. Did he work on Girls Last Tour, or is he just drawing stuff from it?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. King.
Mr. Sub, thank you, Ron's Pies. You guys are the best. We have such like a tight-knit, intimate chat. Like I pretty much know all of you guys, which is awesome. But who did we miss? Scenario 49. That's a brand new sub. Scenario, I don't know you, but good to have you, man. Thank you so much. Give him some love. Give some love to some Scenario, if you would. Always appreciate the new subs, man. What's the best cheese? I'm a fan of Munster. What is Munster? I really like extra sharp cheddar. Give me as sharp as you can get. I love it. Mo Doctor. That's a good name. Mo Doctor 21 months in a row, man. Thank you so much. Once we kind of get through this lobby, I did say I would switch over to PC, so we'll do that too. Oh, that art is awesome too. Chow Yu players always make me nervous. I think Chow Yu is scary. Mental damage. Pepper Jack is good. Pepper Jack is awesome. I agree with you. Pepper Jack is dope.
Round 1. Fight.
Good combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Good punish, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Nice throw. I knew you were trying to do it. I still didn't stop it. Oh. Oh, nice. I shouldn't have done a 4 there. That was way too slow.
Fight.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good combo. Whoa. No, I thought you were gonna push buttons, and you did. All right. Oh, that was a scrubbish way to win, but that was a good match, dude. That was really good. That was really fun. Good stuff, Saki. Alright. Hello, Mr. Moore. I don't post much at all. Hey, Kex, how you doing? But I just want to say I love EZA and all the work you guys do, particularly your well-spoken insight. Cheers. Thank you, Kex. Sometimes I just feel like a rambling idiot, but I very much appreciate that, dude. That's super kind of you. And thank you everybody who's watching it today. Like, I know it probably seems old hat at this point, but this is a two-way street, you know? Like, how good you guys are and how fun you are and the conversations that we have make all of this more fun for us. And, like, chat has always been pretty good, but I would say, like, the last month, maybe 2 months, you guys have been awesome. Like, you know, there's no bullshit, there's not a lot of trolling. It's just, like, conversations about video games and anime and music and, you know, whatever we want, and that's awesome. Ben, you really need to watch wrestling. I know, man. I've got a list. I'm willing to take notes. I've got a list. It says metal recommendations and wrestling. It just says metal, wrestling and metal is what it is. So we've got the last TLC event, Minneapolis, Royal Rumble on in January, Wrestle Kingdom, and then we get into metal bands, I think. Yeah. I gotta make a divider there. Here's the thing. I just think Asuka is, like, sick as hell. I think Asuka is amazing. I don't know anything about wrestling. I don't really know anything about Asuka, but, like, just some of her tweets and stuff, she just seems like a total badass. Berserk Guidebook just came out. Mira gave a lot of good info. Ooh.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good throw, man. That's exactly what you want to do.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa, we got a rage art. I did not expect that. I'm gonna get punished. This should work. Yeah.
Great.
I love the stages in this game. They're so awesome.
Round three. Fight.
Good start, man. No! I tried to hit, yeah, good stuff. Ah!
Round four. Fight.
Where's this Berserk Guidebook that you talk about? Where can I order that? Is that in English? Is that supposed to be a cheetah or just a dude? It's a dude with a cheetah mask and tail. Good stuff, man. B-boy, you did good. I've definitely noticed, like, the few times that we fought, like, you're doing more stuff, and I like that. Everybody's doing good today. Dark Knight is up, along with Iron Craig Mac, who I don't think we've had in the dojo yet. Playing some Paul. I think Kogetsu hasn't had a chance to play. So once we do Kogetsu, we'll switch over to PC for y'all. That's going to take me a second to set up, but I can try to do what I can now. It's Ben Moore with the Cheetah Mess. That's right, it's me. No, I'm not cool enough to be king, unfortunately. PSA, there's a Berserk digital manga sale on Comixology, the Dragon Ball manga as well. I feel like such a fucking snob when I say this. I really do. I refuse to read digital comics of any sort. Which is, like, not a good mentality, I realize. I'm just an old man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Actually booted up the game for the first time today. Wow, okay, cool. B-Boy, yeah, if this is your first time, that's awesome. Yeah, you're doing well, man. Does Paul still have his stupidly OP punch? Yeah, he's still got the Doom Fist. I remember, okay, when I was reviewing this game, I went into player lobbies, and, like, the guy that I got paired up against was a Paul, and he was beating everybody. But he was beating everybody, but he's spamming Doom Fist. And so I got to watch a few matches, and I'm just like, I'm just not going to let him do Doom Fist. And I beat him, and, like, the messaging for his lobby was like, hey, you know, fun games, have a good time. He, like, rage quit and was just very salty. And I was, like, personally super amused by the whole thing. These Katarina kids. Get in there. That ninja Paul is awesome, Iron Craig Mac. I like it a lot. Death Fist. Did I say Doom Fist? It's probably the Overwatch creeping in. Yeah, Death Fist.
Round 2.
I was... I'm getting my games mixed up. Thank you. I forgot, did you stream Neo, Ben? I did stream Neo way back. I haven't streamed it on PC yet. I would love to stream the Neo DLC, but... There are times I wish I streamed every day, honestly. That's how much I enjoy it, but... That would probably be bad. Will you read a digital manga if it has not been translated yet? I would if I got to a point where I felt like I was needing stuff to read, but, like, I'm so behind on so much that is available physically that I'm just not at that point personally yet. Good stuff, Paul. If the lobby isn't full on PC, I'll join. Don't want to snipe on 2 different platforms. No, you're good, man. We're not... This is not super serious Tekken. So for the uninitiated, who's the girl? That's Katarina. I don't know what game Katarina... Is Katarina Tekken 7? I think Katarina might be a new Tekken 7 character. Yeah, I believe so, right? Katarina Tekken. Introduced in Tekken 7. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Who are the new Tekken 7 characters? We've got Josie, we've got Katarina. We've got Kazumi. What else we got? Alright, we're going to switch over to PC. Thank you for everybody who can only play on PS4. Oh, wait, no. We said we were going to give we can't even disband anyway, but Kogetsu, we're going to give him a shot. If you play Kuma, Kogetsu, I'll be very happy. You don't have to. You do you, man. But, yeah. Raven is 7, right? Raven's new to 7. Master Raven. Not old Raven, the new female Raven is new to 7. And Akuma, of course. Had no internet for a week, but came back to some sick raps, podcasts, and tabs in your door. Love and respect. Keep being amazing, man. Lombardi, that is very kind of you. I appreciate it. 10 months in a row, dude. Always good having you around. Sorry your internet went out. I don't know what happened there, but that's a bummer. Ben, why do you play with audio in Portuguese? If I do, that is an accident. It's not intentional. Here are some Sophies for you, Lombardi. Is there anybody else I missed? Who's going to main Noctis? I'm going to main the fuck out of Noctis, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm going to main Noctis. You know, I was thinking about it because I was watching Maximilian play some Geese in Tekken 7. I don't think we've ever done a dojo on King of Fighters 14. That would be good too. I don't want to bounce around stuff too much, but it's already too late for that at the same time. So I don't know. King of Fighters 14 did not get the easy love that it deserved.
No pain, no gain. Round 1. Fight.
These Ninja Paul outfits are so good. This Paul knows what's up. Holy shit.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Bend the bouncer more, yeah. Yeah, I bounce a lot. It's bad. At the same time, though, it's nice taking such a long break from Tekken and coming back because, like, I feel it, man. I feel that rush. Wouldn't Noctis make more sense to Soul Calibur? I think the whole point is that it doesn't make any sense. I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. I know some people are mad that it's not Kiryu, and I get you, but I think it's pretty awesome, personally. And the turtles in Injustice, man, I think that's pretty cool, too. What's up with Venom's voice, though, in Infinite? At first, because I saw the initial outrage without having heard the voice, and I'm like... And then I started watching the trailer, and I'm like, Venom's voice isn't that bad. And the more I watched the trailer, I was like, yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright. I'm sorry you only got one match there, Kogetsu. Your Paul was on point. But we're going to switch over to PC. Before we switch over to PC, we're gonna make a new king. We're gonna honor this returning to Tekken 7 with a new king, I think. KO14 is really sweet. How can you not love this? KO14 is really sweet. I wish I could appreciate it on like a real serious level, but even on a basic surface level, I think it's pretty cool. Thanks for the matches, Ben. Thank you, Dark Knight, man. Thank you, everybody who was playing on PS4. You guys were all awesome to fight. We had a good mix of like people that I could fight and then people who blew me away, and that's good. You want both, I think. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the beret. I don't know if we should do like serious or goofy. Fucking fedora. That's awful. We've done one with a headband already. This Tekken 5 soundtrack. The fact that they put this jukebox into Tekken 7, it may not seem like that big of a deal, but it counts for a lot. Ooh. I like these a lot too. Oh, baby. I really like this a lot. We gotta buy that, I think. Buddha's alright. Caricature Heihachi's cool. I like this the most, though. We're not doing any of this. Or this. We have to have something that looks good with the... Okay, I'm kind of into the barbarian armor. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, I actually kind of like the green and the black. Oh my god, these cargo shorts are terrible. So that's the deepest grade we can go, huh? You got about the ones, one left, two down. Ninja Hammer Time pants. We'll go back. All right. Let's look at, I'm not happy with the pants, to be honest with you. Which pants are you talking about, man? Oh no. What is this nightmare? I'm actually kind of into the training pants. This looks better than what we had before, for sure. Alright. We got, like, Army Barbarian King, I guess. That's okay. Not the best we've done. Not the worst. It's alright. Alright, let's switch over to PC, shall we? I want to put chat on the other monitor. It's gonna take me a sec. So we're gonna take like a 1 to 2 minute break. I'll be right back and we'll do some PC. Alright, everybody, we're back. We should be good to go. I got chat pulled up on the PS4 here. Let me know if the audio for Tekken is good. If my voice is okay. All of that good stuff. Before we get started, let me know how everything is. I also bumped up the bitrate. It wasn't looking as good as I wanted it to. We bumped down the bitrate during 1000 Year Door because we were having some dropped frames, but we should be okay now. So hopefully it'll look a little bit better for you guys too. Ben, did you see that Namco teased that hinted toward a My Hero Academia game? If they make a My Hero Academia game that is good, yeah, that needs to happen. Who do I main though? Like, who do I main in My Hero? Bakugo? All Might? Deku? Who do I main? We're all good? Okay, I think everybody's good. Nice. Let's do it up then. Let's go online. All is good. You're the man. Thanks, Kex. Appreciate the feedback, guys. And your patience for setting up the PC version, but it seems like we're good to go. Easy A. Area any 4 and above. Consecutive win limit. Let's do 3. Boom. We got a session. Froppy, there we go. What? Yeah, it's Froppy. That's who you main. I hope Froppy is just frustratingly broken. That's what I want. Yeah, Froppy's the right answer, and I feel a little bit of personal shame that I did not immediately jump to that. Suyu Asui. Ben, you look like the kind of man who can wield and contain Heihachi's awesome raw power. Have you given him a try? I've dabbled with Heihachi, and I love him as a character, like beyond his moveset and all that stuff. I think Heihachi is just baller as hell, but I like your icon on PC, Zaki. No, I haven't. I bet I would enjoy having a good time with Heihachi. Heihachi seems difficult to play, but I'd like to give him a try. There are a lot of characters that I need to put time into. Froppy's all command grabs. Probably, right? Probably. Probably a grappler. Is there an actual MHA fighting game coming? No. Echo French just said that Bandai Namco was hinting at it. So I don't know anything beyond what... you have no game audio? Really? Oh, I muted Tekken when I was setting it up. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Let me know how the audio is now, everybody. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I was muting it when we were playing on PS4. Oh my god, Zaki! How did you get that? What? I need it. I will do whatever it takes for that art, man. I will do whatever it takes. Oh, man. It's a much better experience on PC. It just is. Oh my god. Zaki wins the style points game today. Oh, okay. Was not expecting a grab. Should have, I guess. And this is where great men die. Are we getting giant? Nope. Okay, well, alright. Alright. Good match. Nice. Good use of that. Very good use of that. Yeah, he's gonna get a kill off this. Oh, still alive. Still alive. Not anymore. Press 1 repeatedly to break grab strings. Okay, useful. I didn't think that was gonna land it, so I fucked up my combo. How do we not get the 1-2 there? Yeah, there you go. Oh! Dropped it. Good stuff.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
God damn it. Every time I go for the grab, he goes for the rage art. GG's, man. Love the outfit. You can hop kick, punish, blocked rage arts. Yeah, that punish on that blocked rage art was terrible. For sure. Good stuff, man. I'm falling into the trap of wanting to land something, and so I'm going for it even when it's really stupid. One sec. Need to grab my phone. That New King panel is free DLC, the perfect panel. Okay, do I just get that automatically? Or do I have to download it separately? I'm assuming I just get it, like I have in other things in Tekken. Where you just boot up the game and you get it, but I'm not sure. Oh man, Claudio, Marauder. Not gonna be easy, man. Excuse me. I'm like burping up a storm. Okay, it's automatically downloaded. The JoJo mask! Oh, Dio! What's up, man? Good combo. Good combo. Very, very clean. Oh, the low. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Very clutch.
Round 2. Fight.
That low is gonna. That low is nasty, man. Yeah, yeah. That was rough. There we go. We landed. We landed a giant swing. Finally. Oh man, I thought he was gonna block. I went for the tomahawk. Jeez. Good stuff. When you see his arm glow, you know the low is coming. He does it every time. Okay. Yeah, that was just unfamiliarity. I think if I could have blocked that low, we could have taken a round. For sure. Jones's favorite fantasy really has me wanting it to become a full-blown show where online fantasies play their own favorite fantasy. Yeah, I think just for multiple of us, we all have... like, Kyle and I have the same favorite one, right? And like, for Brad, we already did Final Fantasy VII. But it's a good idea. I like it. I mean, I wouldn't have to do 9. I could do, like... I like most of them quite a bit. Those zappers with the Ben Sugoi emote is pretty good, Coochie Muffins. Your favorite is 8? No, my favorite is 9.
Get ready for the next battle.
How do you feel about 13? 13's tough for me because we meme on 13 a lot, but I think it has some good stuff in it. The problem where I come from with 13 is I loved the style so much. I loved Lightning the character design of Lightning so much, and it was a game that, like, at the time I was waiting for it, I didn't have a lot of money, and like I would devour every update I could for Final Fantasy 13. Like, I just wanted it so bad, and I remember that initial reveal trailer in 2006 looking so good, and being really impressed with Final Fantasy 12. Like, I've always liked Final Fantasy 12. Despite having not finished it, I've liked Final Fantasy 12. And just with 13, like, when I got it, it took so long for it to open up and get good, and I really hated some of the characters. I liked how the story wrapped up, and I liked certain elements of the story, and it looks like either our game froze or they froze, man. Ebo Show, those are like low-tier trolls, man. I don't hate 7. I love 7. Ebo Show, I've seen you troll better than that, man. You gotta, if you're gonna troll, you gotta do better. Yeah, it looks like it's them, possibly. But yeah, the hype level I was at for 13 and what it actually ended up being is disappointing. I really genuinely like 13 too, quite a bit. I do. I think Lightning Returns, like, there's an amazing game within Lightning Returns, but the way that they structure it is pretty awful at a lot of points. I love the battle system in Lightning Returns. Like, there is a game within Lightning Returns that is like a 9 out of 10, but yeah, I would love them to do another crack at it. 13 gets good when you can finally do all the stuff on the open plane. It gets better, for sure. It gets better. I don't think they push that battle system as early as they need to. Yeah, I really like 13 too. I enjoyed my time with it. There was a game that I don't know if I should say I almost did everything. I did a lot of things in 13 too. I played quite a bit of it. I need to go back and do like the Coliseum fights and stuff. Yeah, I like 15 more than I like 13. I'd actually be down for 15 too. I would as well. "13 is so underrated in my eyes." I think there are good things in 13. I think that battle system has the potential to be amazing. But I'm personally not a huge fan. But there are people who really, genuinely love Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 6 from a mechanical perspective. And like, I think they make good arguments. I still really, really, really don't like that game. But I believe that they love it, and I think they have real, substantive reasons for liking it. For sure. My favorite thing in 13.2 was the Chocobo song. People who hate that Chocobo song make no sense to me. That song is a gift to humanity. Crazy Chocobo, man. The people are ready for 16? Yeah, I think people would be bummed out. I think, on the whole, if 15.2 was announced, I think they'd be disappointed. Just 15 was such a long time coming that I think moving on to 16 makes sense from a PR standpoint. I thought 13.2 pushed the battle system limit. It definitely... Fights were more interesting more immediately in 13.2 than they ever were in 13, for sure. Like, the one interesting fight that I remember in the OG 13 was against Orphan. I thought that was good. Everything else was not that interesting. But it's been forever. I mean, I haven't played 13 since it came out. What, 2010? I don't remember. This is a good match. This game is all about punishes, and my punishes are fucking garbage. I will say, if you have the option to get this on console or PC, definitely pick PC. You pick console? I don't. I picked both. Don't listen to Ben, he's all about Master Race's Evo show. You were... Come on, man. Contribute something. I wonder what the player base on PS4 is like. About 2K on PC. That's pretty good, actually. I have no idea what the player base is like on PS4, but I was doing a warm-up match, casual match, before the stream, and it was easy to get into a match. I don't think he's with us, but Heat 55 like recently picked up Tekken 7 and was getting obsessed with it and was really, really enjoying it. And I hope more people give this game a shot. That's why, like, in my opinion, Tekken 7 is the clear winner for best fighting game of the year. It's I think Injustice 2 is great. I think XR2 is great. I think even Infinite has some really good stuff in it, but I think best overall package from top to bottom is Tekken. I really think it deserves it, and I hope that if we do give it Fighting Game of the Year, that people give it a chance, because I think they'll end up really liking it. It is admittedly tough to get into, for sure, and I think people will be rightfully intimidated, but...
Round one. Fight.
Injustice 2 is better from when I play, but the online experience is bad in Injustice 2. I think Injustice 2 is super good, and I think if people give Fighting Game of the Year to Injustice 2, I totally understand that. I do. I think it's kind of hard to articulate, and this isn't a good argument by any means. I think punching and kicking people feels better in Tekken. Like, there's just not as much nuance in Injustice for me as there is in Tekken. But I'm certainly not an Injustice master, so maybe that isn't even fair for me to say. I don't know. Are you guys going to have Character of the Year? That's a good idea for a category. We haven't actually planned out categories. Your main isn't in Tekken 7. Ebusher, who's your main? I'm curious. Should I start with Yakuza 0 or Kiwami? You should start with 0. I get that question all the time. Always start with 0. I need to make that my pinned tweet. Start with Yakuza 0. Not that Kiwami isn't good. It is good. But start with 0. It'll be better for it. Lei. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah. They need to add Lei, man. They need to add Lei. For sure. Tekken feels like it has a better flow to matches than any fighting game I've played in a hot minute. Yeah, I agree. I'm seeing some Majima in chat. If we do have a Character of the Year, I don't know how it isn't Majima. I don't know how it isn't Majima. Like, that is what I would vote for and fight for, and I know other allies feel that way too, or I think they do anyway. I could be wrong, I guess, but... Yakuza 0 broke my heart? Yeah. Yeah. Don't go any farther with that, but yes. Like... I want there to be a best narrative category, and I want Yakuza 0 to win. I hope everyone in chat has a copy of Yakuza 0. I believe it's on sale if you don't have it. It's always weird saying, like, hey, go buy this, but I just believe in the quality of that game and a lot of the things that we're talking about today so much. I really do. Nier's the best narrative, though. Yeah, I really like the narrative in Nier. I really like the narrative in Persona. I really like the narrative in Yakuza 0. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, dude. I think I'm like freaked out that I'm playing Akuma. Mate, this is awesome. Alright. Oh, shit. What is happening? What? What? I don't know if this is troll or serious. I have no idea. Nice. Lock the string.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm surprised Ben gave Yakuza 0 4 stars. That's a great score. I'm not surprised that I gave it 5 stars. 4 stars at all. I can't take this seriously. I just can't. Fucked that up. used to that. What is this? I did not want to do a Jaguar step there. That like just flopping on his back is so good. It's gonna hit. Yeah, it is. Nice, dude. Good timing. One of the best rage arts in the game, from a pure joy perspective. What? How did that jump over the low kick? All right. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay. All right. Yeah, the mental damage I think is strong right now. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Whoa! Not on my face. Are those mountains or waves? Those are mountains in the back. Good combo. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. This is in Bolivia? Infinite Azure? I did not know that. Thank you, Sega. Fun match. I think you did that just for fun, Zaki, and I approve, man. That was fun. I never get to fight against Kuma. Good stuff, dude. We probably have time for one more, maybe two more, and then that'll be a stream. That'll be a Tekken 7 stream. Thanks everybody who tuned in.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
You know what? I'm gonna lose, but let's do some Akuma. It's a great stream, Brent. Thank you, Zaki, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was fun for me. I know I suck at Tekken, and I know that's probably disappointing to many, but it's still fun to play. It's still fun to like see bear flops and stuff. No DC this time. Please work with me, internet. I have faith. I have faith. My Kuma deck was off the charts.
Get ready for the next battle.
Chill as fuck. I want all my streams to be chill. I do. Evo Show, if you're still with us, I feel like I unfairly blew up at you a little bit, so don't take it personally. Oh, the stage. The playpen.
Non farmi perdere tempo. Vattene. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. That was like not what you're supposed to do. That was not what you're supposed to do. Alright, alright. Oh no! How did we lose that?
Fight.
Wait. Oh, I don't have my... Okay, I have my grab down to L1 on PS4, but I don't have it on PC, and I was hitting that button then. Nothing was happening. All right. I love that that's a grab. Yeah, I deserve this loss.
Round 3.
This guy looks like Jojo. I think that's what he's going for. I hope so anyway. We're just gonna pretend. Gyotaro. Good hop kick. I was expecting it to rise. Raging Demon.
Final round. Fight.
Oh! Random Tatsu was pretty dumb. GG's. Alright, that's gonna do it for me, everybody. That was the Tekken 7 stream. Good fight, Axiom. Good stuff, man. You need more hatred, Ben. Channel the Satsui no Hado. I can't. It's been too good of a stream. Like, seriously, my mood recently has been, like, absolutely phenomenal. And it's because of you guys. Because you guys are making it so good. You let me play what I want to play. You're good about it. You're on board. And it's a good time. So thank you all so much for watching. We're going to be back next week. Somebody said, hey, do Overwatch and Tekken. I really like that. I don't know if we're going to split it. I don't like splitting streams. Maybe we alternate weeks. I don't know. But we'll probably have some sort of dojo next week. Trying to have that. So next week will be the Xenoblade 2 embargo. Look forward to that. Hopefully we can get that done in time. And we'll be doing more Paper Pals. We're getting somewhat close to the end. That's been a good time. No one else is streaming tonight. It's just me, unfortunately. Tomorrow I know Dominique's doing some Rogue Galaxy. The EZA podcast is public. If you guys want to watch that, I'm on that one. I say some stuff about some things. And yeah, easy updates tomorrow too, which is always a good time. But thanks everybody. I will see you probably next week. Vote for Battle Chef Brigade on the group stream. Boop!